Hey, what is going on my dudes, it's Epic here and welcome back to a new video on the channel. Of course guys, the Guardian Takedown has just dropped and it's received a mixed reception from the community, so in this video I want to give you guys my transparent, non-biased, non-influenced opinion on the new Takedown. I'm gonna be honest, I suck at these kind of videos. I don't know how to build them up or structure them, so I think the easiest way to do this is to start off by saying what I do like about the Takedown and then going into what I don't like about the Takedown. Before we start, please remember that this is just my opinion, and if you disagree with my opinion, it doesn't mean you have to get mad at my opinion. So first of all, what do I like about the Takedown? What do you like about the Takedown, Epic? I love the overall direction they went with it. I think the whole idea of this mysterious planet that has imploded from the inside and we don't really know much about it, and you know, of course with the Iridians we don't know much about them either. It's really cool and really mysterious. There's a lot of potential lore-wise here. I also love the way that this is more of a mechanic-heavy Takedown as well. This is it's great for me. I really love that they've gone this way. You know, if you're going to replace Iridium-style raid bosses, the least you could do is make these Takedowns unique in their own way, rather than just, you know, kill ads and you know, fight a boss. So for that, I can respect the fact that they've gone down this road of, hey, you need to do more mechanics in this as opposed to just kill ads, open a door and progress. I really like that. I think it's really cool. I love the bosses. The first boss that you face in this Takedown is legitimately one of the coolest fucking bosses I've ever fought in the history of Borderlands. That boss fight keeps you on your feet. That boss fight is always changing up the pace, and there's always yeah, it never really felt too hard, but it never really felt too easy, and I love that. I really love that. I will say that the boss fight did feel like it was being dragged out. The immunity phases were just like, come on, another one. Like, I really don't think they needed that many immunity phases with the boss fight. I'm gonna be honest, it really was just like, come on, you're just trying to drag out the gameplay at this point. And in case I didn't state at the start, this is just my first impressions, by the way. This is all open to change, and it's completely what I got from the, you know, the Takedown. Now let's get back into the whole direction of things here. Again, I just want to stress this once more. I like the fact that Gearbox are trying to change things up. This Takedown feels so different to Maliwan Black Site, and it is so good that it does, because I cannot tell you what would have been a worse decision than making this Takedown play exactly the same as Maliwan Takedown. People actually have a reason to jump in here now because there are actual crazy good mechanics here. But now, getting into crazy bad mechanics, let's talk about what I don't like about this Takedown. Now, let me just say that at the time of making this video, the Takedown came out like 12 hours ago. This is all open to change, and it most likely will. Please take what I'm saying with a pinch of salt if you are watching this down the line. If you are, it's probably changed, but if you're watching it release, it probably hasn't. But again, I want this video to be structured as more of a constructive criticism than a, oh, I fucking hate this, I hate that. So Gearbox, if you're watching, you're probably not, but if you are, I'm just giving you feedback. Let's just get out into the open. The scaling is horrendous. There, I said it. We were all waiting for me to say it. If I didn't say it, somebody would have hacked my account and made their own video to say it on my behalf. It's horrendous. It's bad. It's not nice at all. I feel like this was not QA tested one bit. Honestly, when you jump in there, especially on True Takedown, you will feel like you are bashing your head against a brick wall. I don't know who they QA tested this or on what difficulty, but let me tell you, they did not do it on Mayhem 10. Because just trying to get through one wave of enemies is like trying to fist a camel's tight arsehole. It's not nice. It's just not. Also, speaking of ads, the amount of ad spam is insane. I mean, holy cow. I thought Garden of Salvation in Destiny 2 had crazy ad spam, but this just takes the cake. And not only the cake, but the piss. This takes the piss. It's horrendously bad. When I was streaming this on release at twitch.tv/EpicNNG, if you want to grow your dick by 2 inches. I actually, like, everyone in chat was just saying the same thing. Like, they're just trying to prolong gameplay with the ads. In fact, I think it was Assassin who said that. There are just some parts, in fact, most parts of this takedown, which feels like they pushed the ad button 50,000 times just to make it longer. And the worst part is, you can't even skip half of these ads. I mean, I'm not kidding you when I say that they just dump hundreds of ads on top of you, and you can't even skip them. Like, you've got to take them out. And mix that with the bad scaling, it's not fun. It's not. Now, I will say that the only thing that passes that horrendousness with flying colors is the terrible, the obnoxious, the rage-inducing crystal mechanic. So basically, in a nutshell, in order to open doors and progress through this takedown, you need to stand in the radius of these crystals. And to charge these crystals up, you have to stand in their radius and they'll begin charging up. And once it's fully charged, boom, there you go. You move on to the next one, and once they're all done, you progress. The issue with this is that when you are not inside of the zone from these crystals, they will start to lose charge. Now, what happens when they lose charge, Epic? Well, I've seen a lot of people thinking that this is a glitch, but no, it's not. What I'm about to say is the actual mechanic. If the crystals lose charge, you will hear a blip noise, and then boom, you die instantly. No last stand, no chance of second wind. Everyone on your team dies, no matter where they are, dead, boom, restart, finished, done. And you know what? You're going to be shocked when I tell you that I actually don't think that's what makes this mechanic so bad and so punishing. What makes this mechanic so bad, what makes this mechanic so punishing is that if you are a solo player, you are screwed. Them crystals deplete way too quick with all them ads on you, and let me tell you that right now, if you are on a solo group like I was when I was trying to get gameplay for this, you're going to be there for a very long time. In fact, I'm going to prove that point to you right now. Here is the gameplay of me trying to open this door with these 3 crystals sped up by 1,250%. I mean, really, it takes that long, and it is not fun. It is just not fun. It makes you want to leave the game. It's that bad. Now, again, with more people, I feel like this could be a lot easier, and in that case, that's great. But if you're in a solo, oh my god, it's so bad. And it's so bad specifically because the enemies are so tanky, and they spawn so often, and they insist on standing in that circle no matter what. Like, even if you run away, they won't follow you. They'll stay in the circle of the crystal. And if you go in the circle and then an enemy steps in the circle with you, guess what happens? You can't charge the crystal. You have to kill the enemy in order for it to keep charging again. I'm not even kidding you. Like, if there is an enemy with his right foot, the right foot in that circle, you can't charge that crystal. Unless that enemy is out of that circle, you can't charge it. It got to the point where I was having to punch enemies out of the circle just to get it charging up for 3 seconds to stop me wiping. And man, I just can't stress it enough. It is so bad. I mean, it really put me off to the point where I stopped streaming the takedown because I just couldn't handle it anymore. I really did not want to run it. Now, again, I want this to serve as constructive criticism, so let's talk about ways that Gearbox could perhaps fix this. Well, credit to Assassin in my Twitch chat. He actually gave me quite a great idea when it comes to this. I think that the speed on which the crystals deplete at when you're not inside of them should be a lot slower depending on how many people are in the team. And the same can be said about if you're in a 4-player group, then it should deplete a lot quicker than it would if you're in a 1-player. And I think the same goes for charging up the crystals as well. You know, I feel like you should be able to charge them up a lot quicker on your own as opposed to if you're in a 4-player group. And again, like, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. Everybody always hates on this when I'm out here, you know, ranting and raging about this stuff, but you know, someone's got to say this. This is very bad. And again, this is just like when the massive bonfire is lit, you know, this fire will go out and Gearbox will no doubtly fix it. And you know what, with what was going on in the world, the fact that they've been able to pull this out of their asses is insane as it is. But yeah, this takedown needs a lot of work, like a lot of work, and I can't say that honestly I'm gonna be running it all that much because, I mean, it really does feel like Gearbox attempted a Destiny raid, and that just goes to show because they clearly sucked these mechanics so hard. But apart from that, like I said at the start of the video, I really like the direction they went with, and I think this is a good start, you know? It was no surprise, there's no way they were going to master it, but it's a start, and I'm sure they'll get there one day. But as of right now, I don't think I'll be hopping in to play this Takedown again. I'm probably going to wait until they fix it up a little bit, but yeah, for right now, it just doesn't feel fun to play. That's my honest opinion, that's my rating. Hope you guys like it. I hope if you don't like it, you don't get mad that I don't like it. I'm just being dead honest with you guys and dead serious. But I do want to know, more importantly, what you guys think of this Takedown, so please let me know in the comment section down below. What is your honest opinions? What is your honest thoughts? Please don't insult Gearbox. Please don't trash this game to shit. Like, just be honest, just be constructive, and be just really as kind as you can. I think the last thing this community needs right now is more hate, so whatever you're gonna say about the Takedown, please keep it as unbiased as you can and try to go into it with an open mind like I did. But yeah, that basically does it for my thoughts on the Takedown. This video ended up being crazy long. Oh god, this is yeah, this took a while. But anyway guys, yes, that's going to do it for this video, as you probably guessed. I hope you're all staying safe. Thank you for supporting me as always. I hope you're all treating each other well. I hope you're all treating each other kindly and nicely. Again, if you want to grow your penis size by 6.7 micrometers, then you can come and check me out at twitch.tv/EpicNNG, where maybe I'll hop into this again sometime this week. Who knows? But with that being said, you guys, thank you for watching this video. You guys know what I'm gonna say next, man. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.